Happy Sunday evening to you. Hi, everyone. How are you guys doing? Woo! People at the back there. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if you just walked in here by chance or you are actually here to support somebody, but just in case you didn't know, this is a Jazz at the Red Dot event. And for those of you who don't know what Jazz at the Red Dot is, we're an organization that brings amazing faculty of musicians from New York, and they come here. We try to do it every year except during the COVID. They give a 5 to 7 day workshop, and this year, as we are emerging from the pandemic, we're trying to put out something, and so we're starting kind of small, but as you will see from the level of musicianship today, these people are not small at all. They've worked really, really hard over the past 3 days. Some of these people you are here to support. So if you do like what you are seeing today, you are interested in jazz, I hope you'll continue to support Jazz at the Red Dot and also the students that you're gonna see today. So if you didn't already know, our main faculty for this round of the Masterclass is a great pianist from New York called Aaron Goldberg. Let's give him a round of applause. So I'm gonna leave it to him to introduce the band in just a while, but before we do that, I need to thank a few people who made this entire event really possible. First of all, we'd like to thank Blue Jazz for the amazing venue partnership. I think they gave us a really good rate. We run as a nonprofit, so we really need all the help we can get. I'd like to thank Ahok for being our sound guy. I think we also have Wykit, who is maybe not here, and of course Eileen. The event you see today is proudly sponsored also by Eden Resources. So I don't know if you follow the music scene, but Eden Resources is the company behind the live streams you saw during COVID. Without them, I'm not quite sure how the music scene would have survived. So give all these people a round of applause. All right, and last but not least, I would really, really like to thank all the students who spent the last 3 days, 9 to 5, like a job that goes into the weekend, spending time with us. Some of them flew from Indonesia, some from Malaysia, just to join us for the last 3 days. Thank you so much for subscribing, for registering for this, and we look forward to growing the Jazz at the Red Dot community. Without further ado, I'm going to pass the time to Aaron Goldberg himself, so he will introduce the bands that he's been working on the last 3 days. All right, give it a round of applause to Aaron.
Good evening, friends. Thank you for coming. I also have a few extra people I need to thank, many of whom were already thanked by Claris, but I'm going to thank them myself. Definitely Greg Lyons, definitely Chris Straw, definitely the great Eddie Chan, who's no longer with us, who was the first person to bring me to Singapore, and a major architect of jazz in Singapore, pun intended. I need to thank every single one of the students that have been working really hard, putting up with me for a couple of days, some of whom had never sung or played jazz before. Most of the repertoire you're going to hear tonight is new to them, and I'm proud of them myself. I hope you enjoy them as much as I will. And definitely, more than anyone else, need to thank Claris Handoko for all the hard work that she put in. We would not be here without her. So I also have a small announcement, which is that one of the pianists in this first ensemble, so each of the ensembles, there are 3, have 2 pianists each. But this first ensemble and another ensemble will have only 1 pianist. This initial ensemble, which has a spectacular name, if I can say so myself, will have a substitute pianist on the first 2 songs, and that substitute pianist flew all the way from New York to be the substitute pianist tonight, and his name is Aaron Goldberg, so that's me. And this band, which is now officially my band, because I get to be the substitute pianist, I'm very nervous and very excited to play for the first time with the Still Pretty Young Things. Come on, that name alone deserves a bigger round of applause. Still Pretty Young Things.
Evening, everyone, and yep, we're still the Pretty Young Things, and you know why, right? Okay, so welcome to Blue Jazz. I just have something to say about J-Art too. I mean, I was involved with it from the beginning, so this is actually my fourth J-Art. And when I first saw the announcement, it was something I said to myself, I'm not going to miss this for anything. So that explains why I'm here. So I'm very happy to be here, and hopefully you will enjoy the music that we will present in this little bit of show that we'll put on for our group. So let me just start by introducing the rest of still quite young group. So without any particular order, I'm going to start from my left. So right at the corner, guitar, we have Alfado Jacob. Welcome. Who comes from Indonesia. On drums, we've got Ben Low, who's from here. On bass is Judy Tai, hailing from Taiwan, but she lives in Singapore. And, that's me, I guess. Yeah, and of course, Mr. Aaron Goldberg on piano for this particular two songs. And we have another pianist who will be coming on later. His name is Sean Yu, and he's sitting right at the corner there, so we'll call upon him a little later on. I did. Oh, did I? Oh. Yeah, I realized when we did the rehearsal that I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kake, and I'm the voice. So we're going to start with a standard, and now I'm assuming everybody's kind of into jazz. Yes, no? Yes? Yes? Hands up. Yay! And welcome to live music in Singapore and Blue Jazz. Okay, this is something from Cole Porter. Those of you who know Cole Porter will know this immediately. For those who don't, it's what is this thing called love? Is this thing called love? This funny thing called love. Who just can solve this mystery? Why should it make a fool of me? I saw you there one wonderful day. You took my heart, threw it away. That's why I asked the Lord in heaven above, what is this thing called love? thing called love. It's funny little thing called love. Just who can solve this mystery? Why should it make a fool of me? I saw you there one wonderful day. You took my heart and took it away. That's why I asked the Lord in heaven above, yeah, what is this thing called love? What is this thing called love? What is this thing called love? All right, thank you very much. That was a quick start to the evening. I hope that lifted things up a bit. Right, we're going to slow things down just a little bit with something that Johnny Mercer wrote on the train. And the story is he wrote it in one train ride, so this is quite amazing. But then we're talking about geniuses. So it's about taking a trip on a train. I hope you like it. I took a trip on a train and I thought about you. I passed the shadowy lane and I thought about you. 2 or 3 cars parked under the stars, winding stream, moon shining down on some little town with its stream, that same old dream. At every stop that we made, oh, I thought about you. And when I pulled down the shade, that's when I really felt blue. I peeked through the crack and looked at the track, the one leading back to you. And what did I do? I thought about you. trip on a train, I thought about you. I passed a shadowy lane and I thought about you. 2 or 3 cars parked under the stars, a winding stream, moon shining down on some little town with each beam, same old dream. At every stop that we made, oh, I thought about you. And when I pulled down that shade, oh, I really felt blue. I peeked through the crack and looked at the track, the one leading back to you. And what did I do? Yeah, what did I do? Ooh, what did I do? I thought about you. I thought about you. People, 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 people. Aaron Goldberg, ladies and gentlemen. Alfado. Okay, we're going to bring on the next pianist, and I'm very happy to invite Sean onto the stage. Sean, big hand, big hand, big hand. Okay, we're going to change mood a bit. We slowed down the swing a bit. Now we're going to go the bossa way. Something written by Kenny Dorman, the trumpeter. And again, a very famous standard tune called Blue Bossa. ya 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 ba da 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 ba da ba da ba 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 sha da de da bo bo ba 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 yeah bo de ya da da de ba 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 be sha da 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 ba 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 da ba de do de 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 da ba da da ba ba ga ga ge da ba 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 be ba ba be ba da ba lu du di di de I ba ba de de da ba bu be be ba sha de ne shin da de ba 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 All right, thank you. Whoa, my voice is gone. Okay, we'll end our set with. Oh, let me clear my throat a bit. I think my water's stuck there somewhere. Okay, we're going to end our set with a very well-known jazz standard. Actually, I'm not going to say the title, except that it's the first 3 words will give it away. It was written in 1931, so it's way back. But anyway, I hope you'll enjoy that. You know, I have to switch channels, so you get too caught in the bossa, and you go like, all of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? take my lips. I wanna lose them. Take my arms. I'll never use them. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart. So why not take all of me? All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart. So why not take all of me? Fado. On piano. Ben. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see, good without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go a day without you? You took the part that once was my heart. So why not take all off? Why not take all off? Why not take all of me? Thank you.
Give it up for the still pretty young things. Things, not the still pretty young things. Some of them are still pretty and young. Some of them are just the still pretty young things. That's Alfado. That's Ben. That's Judy. That's Kake. That's Sean. Yeah. Great job, everybody. So, just in case you guys don't realize, they just learned these songs, some of them today, yesterday, sometimes the day before, and they were improvising. So they were each, when each person would take a turn and they'd have their little moment, they were improvising, making it up as they went along. Pretty cool, right? That's jazz. That's why we love jazz. That's why jazz is a high art form. America's art form that we've loaned out to the world, including Singapore. And you can find great jazz musicians here as everywhere. Yeah, Judy. Beautiful. Give it up for Judy on the bass. This band is called The Eye. The Eye. Not the eye, but the eye. Hopefully they'll explain to you why.
yeah. That was fun. Yeah. So yeah, we're called The Eye, and yeah, the previous band was so good, right? I just really wanted to acknowledge that. Can we give them a big hand? They did such a great job. Yeah. Yeah. And also, we'd like to give a big hand to Mr. Aaron Goldberg for his wisdom, his infinite wisdom. We've learned so much. Yeah. We're called The Eye. It's not as mysterious as it sounds. I will see if you get it. Yeah, first I'd like to formally introduce the band. We got, once again, Alfado on guitar. Yeah. My old friend, been playing jazz with him for a long time, Mr. Sam Kong. Mr. Saxophone, Johan. I've only met him in this workshop, right? Yeah, first time, yeah. What a great player. Yeah. And Arnold, another great player. Wow. My name is Eugene, and I play the bass. Thank you. The previous tune you heard was something called We See from the great Thelonious Monk. Not a common tune to play, but I'm so glad we know this tune from this workshop, and I'm so grateful. Such a great tune. So we're going to take it down a notch for a little bit and play something a little slow. To be honest, slow is harder. Yeah, that's what I learned in this workshop, yeah. So we're going to play this tune, this beautiful tune. I'm very nervous to play it because I don't want to ruin it, but not because I'm afraid to embarrass myself, but I'm just afraid to ruin the tune, you know. And and if you get it, it's a beautiful tune called I'll Be Seeing You Again by Sammy Fain. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. Whew. Glad that's over, but I'm also glad we played it. Such a beautiful tune, you know. I love it. Like I never like I love I never fell in love with vocal tunes like this, and I was kind of forced to learn this tune. Yeah, I'm not sure about the rest, but like it has been quite stressful. So like I went home and go and listen to the recording. Then I was like, oh, the lyrics damn beautiful. Yeah. So right. Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah. I, I can't. I don't want to ruin it, man. Yeah, just go listen to it. Like I like the version by Dina Washington. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that got me. Yeah. Okay, I'll pass the mic to Alfredo.
Hi everyone, I'm Alvaro. I'm so happy to be here. Yeah. I'm really glad this masterclass happened, so I can be here, learning from the great Aaron Goldberg. Yeah, give it up for Aaron. Thanks for the jar also make this happen, and also all of my friends here. Yeah, I'm so happy to be here. So Arnold actually from Indonesia. He's like my Indonesian guy here. We are the only Indonesian. Arnold, yeah. Okay, so for the last tune, we're gonna play one of my favorite songs. This song is like the one song that start when I was starting learning jazz, and this is a song from Hank Mobley on the Soul Station album. You should check that out. Listen to the great jazz. Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs that I play in my car. It's the first tune that I play in my car. Yeah, it's This I Think of You.
Sorry, I'm a delinquent MC. Please give it up for the I, the we. The I, that's Alfaro, that's Timon, that's Eugene, that's Johan, and that's Arnold. Yeah. That was an indoor connection right there between guitar and piano. Indoor connection. So this is our last band of the evening. They're very special because at least one of them has never sung jazz in public before, or maybe even sung jazz at all. So please give a special welcome to Cher on the vocals. This band is called Pablo Full Stop. And I think Cher will explain that to you.
So we were told that we had to fill a 30-minute set, and we had 3 days, and by yesterday we only had 2 tunes. So we were like, okay, let's go practice in a room. Pablo owns a studio that we went to last night. Pablo, the Cuban drummer, who was not on stage. So we dedicate our entire set to him. And I'm gonna pass the mic to Tim because he knows what he's talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about, just a small disclaimer. But, okay, yes, we are Pablo, full stop, and we are going to be closing for you guys tonight. Before that, I just want to thank everyone for coming to guys. Thank you so much. We have an interesting lineup of tunes today that we'll be going through. And first, we have a tune called There Will Never Be Another You. But it's going to be interpreted in an interesting way because usually it's swung, but we're going to be taking it in more of a bossa nova style. And yes, this is going to be pretty interesting. But before that, let me just quickly introduce the band. Okay, so firstly on drums, we have Asher. How old is Asher? Does anybody want to guess? Okay, you have nothing because yeah, he's 17 years old. Okay, yeah. So ni and Me and the vocalist Cher are both 19. Okay, so next we have the bassist, Justin. Yeah. Justin is not only our bassist, but he's also our sound guy. Yeah. So next up we have Johan on sax from the previous band. He played us. Then we have Cher. She is actually a rock musician, but this is her first time playing jazz. So this is going to be great for you. And last but not least, my name is Tim, and I'm going to be playing piano, but there's also going to be another pianist, Young-Hoon. So hope you guys enjoy. There will never be another you.
Nerves getting to me.
There will be many other nights like this, and I'll be standing here with someone new. There will be other songs to sing, another fall, another spring, but there will never be another you. There will be other lips that I may kiss, but they won't thrill me like yours used to do. Yes, I may dream a million dreams, but how can they come true if there will never ever be another?
Thank you.
Give it up for Johan. standing here with someone new. There will be other songs to sing, another fall, another spring, but there will never be another you. There will be other lips that I may kiss, but they won't thrill me like you used to do. Yes, I may dream a million dreams, but how can they come true if there will never ever be, if there will never ever be, if there will never ever be another you.
Thank you guys so much.
Okay. Hope you guys like that. Thank you. Okay, next up we have another tune. This one is called Round Midnight. It's a beautiful tune written by Thelonious Monk, but it is also known to be a bit of a workhouse tune because the chord changes are a bit tricky. And we picked this up yesterday, but I think we've worked on it quite a lot, and we're pretty happy where it is, and I'm really excited to share with you guys the music that we'll be making on top of this. So yes, Round Midnight.
It begins to tell around midnight, midnight. I do pretty well till after sundown. Supper time, I'm feeling sad, but it really gets bad round midnight. Memories always start round midnight. Haven't got the heart to stand those memories when my heart is still with you, and old midnight knows it too. When a quarrel we had needs mending, doesn't mean that our love is ending. Darling, I need you. Lately I find you're out of my arms and I'm out of my mind. Let our hearts take wing round midnight. Let the angels sing for your returning, till our love is safe and sound, and old midnight comes around. Begins to tell around midnight, midnight. I do pretty well till after sundown. Supper time, I'm feeling sad, but it really gets bad round midnight. Memories always start around midnight. Haven't got the heart to stand those memories when my heart is still with you. And oh, midnight knows it too. When a quarrel we had needs mending, doesn't mean that our love is ending. Darling, I need you. Lately I find you're out of my heart and I'm out of my mind. Let our hearts take wing round midnight. Let the angels sing for your returning till our love is safe and sound. And oh, midnight comes around. Feeling
Thank you so much. I want to say, as someone with very little jazz experience, my entire history with jazz has been listening to very few standards and knowing very little repertoire. That was one of the tunes that I submitted for my audition for this, and I'm glad that we got to do it here. So, very, very happy with how that arrangement came out. It's freaking killing. Oh, yes, and this is Byung-hun. These four together will be doing an instrumental tune. I'm singing Summertime, which is after. So, just get underneath the stage.
Is this okay by all?
Hi, I'm back. Yep. So that was If I Were a Bell. And the last track of the evening, not just our set, is Summertime. We are doing it in a bit of a different way than Gershwin intended. We're going for medium swing, and I hope you like it. We're not doing the band. Yeah.
Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up swinging. You'll spread your wings and you'll take to the sky. Ooh, till that morning, there's nothing can harm you. With daddy and mommy standing by. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich, and your mom's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Oh, you'll spread your wings and you'll take to the sky. Oh, till that morning, there's nothing can harm you. With Daddy and Mommy standing by. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby. So hush, little baby. So hush, little baby. Don't you cry.
How about it for Cher on the vocals? Give it up for Cher on the vocals. That was amazing. Bravo. That's Byung-hun and Tim on the piano. That's Johan on the saxophone. That's Justin, only 16 years old, on the bass. And Asher, only 17 years old, on the drums. Yeah, man, beautiful.